Hi folks, Nick here. Now we've been having a look at quite a few fairly modern games recently, so I thought I'd bring it back to old school, and it's Galaxians from Artic Computing in 1982 on the ZX Spectrum. Only ever played this on the 48K, but it's written for the 16K. We'll decide to go on level 1, and here we are, straight into the action. Now, interesting Spectrum music, but this is a solid classic unofficial conversion of Galaxian from Namco. This was back in the day where you can get away with this sort of thing without someone absolutely suing your arse off. So, the idea of the game, a bit like Space Invaders, but with no domes to hide behind, is to shoot all the aliens on this level and then go up to the next one. I'm sure you know the premise or have seen it before. But the official release from Atari Soft came out in 1984, so we might have a look at that one as well. 9 levels of difficulty here. Let's see how we get on. Not very well so far. But yeah, the aliens come down shooting at you as they do. These particular ones are from Planet Odd. I'm sure you recognise them. So let's kill them all. They almost die. Fairly tricky this game. On the trickier settings you get 3 lives. I'm tripping out a bit on the sound here. The explosion of your ship sounds a bit like a miniature tractor breaking down, but we won't hold that against the machine. Did you ever play this in the arcades? Galaxian, I mean. This is Galaxians, remember, the plural, so we're not going to get sued. Flying very close to the wind. But yeah, I quite like this. Although it is game over straight away. Let's try it on level 9. It's probably a bit crazy. But so you can have 1 and 2 players, so that's interesting. There they are, the Planet Odds. So on level 9, I think they fire more junk at you. Attack more frequently. Oh dear, that's not good. I think we have to go back to level 1 here. So we'll probably have a look at Galaxian with very similar looking aliens, the official release that came out in 1984. But this is in 1982, so probably one of the oldest games I've ever reviewed or played. But a solid performer. This is right back 8-bit classic action. Did you ever have this game? Did you complete it on level 9? If so, comment below. Or do you know any other Space Invaders games for any console there that you enjoyed playing? The format's pretty much been rehashed a zillion times. What was your favourite version? Even a modern day version, comment below. Yes. I think this warrants one more go, because that was particularly short. So I think I've got the hang of this now. I think I can defeat the aliens from Planet Odd. So level 1, 1 player. It's only me here. Let's see how far we can get. But the gameplay doesn't change at all. It's always this mob. Always roughly in the same formation, if not identical. Doesn't pretend to be anything else. Well, it does well. You can only fire 1 missile at a time. I'm not sure if that's the same as the arcade. I'm playing this on joystick rather than keys. Right, there we go. Yeah, I think this mob is fairly easy to avoid. They get a bit kamikaze at times, but I think if I go to the side of the screen, I don't think they're going to cause too much of a problem. I'm only fighting 48K technology here. Well, 16K this is written for. Actually excellent for a 16K game. I'm not sure this is being enhanced at all on the 48K, I doubt it. But the official release Galaxian singular was just made for the 48K in mind. Kaboom! This ship looks a bit Star Trek-ish with the 2 nacelles there, left and right. I'm sure that must have been an influence there. But well done, writer William J Wray, back in 1982 programming this in. You've done a splendid job, sir. Hats off to you. I'm not sure if anyone made any money from going back at this point. But well done anyway, wherever you may be. I'm not sure what else he wrote. Maybe I'll do a bit of research there next time. Right, we've only got 1 left here. Yes. There we go. So this Let's Play's a success because I've at least wiped 1 lot of aliens out of existence. But they're back again. I presume this is level 2. They're not firing much back, are they? This is called the sitting duck manoeuvre. Whoa. Other versions of Space... Well, it is inspired by Space Invaders, let's face it. Other versions, you've got the three shields that hide behind at the bottom there. Aliens that go across the top. There's also asteroids, which I've also... Well, it's not based on asteroids, it's Meteor Storm. I've also reviewed on the the Spectrum, if you want to have a look at that as well. There's other shooting classics, the 2D Penetrator, which is a bit like a Defender. But this is where gaming started, really. Space Invaders type games, and of course Pac-Man, and who can forget Pong. Whoa, oh dear. Miniature tractor breaking down. Or is it a Model T Ford? It's one of those two. Right, we've got 2 lives left, the thing says. My ship is flickering a bit. Right, I think we've got this mob. So level 3 we go, do we? Yes. Kaboom. They're back. So the animation is okay. You do notice it flashing a little bit backward and forward, but that's okay. Because it's against a black background, there's no colour bleed at all, so the colours are nice and vibrant and fresh. Animation is smooth for an 8-bit machine. Just sit there and die, people. Yes, okay. We won't dwell on that sound there. Okay. Did you play this on any other computer? Any other version? How does it stack up to this? That's the thing with the Spectrum. A lot of their games are very playable. Sometimes more playable than games of today. But they're pick up and play. You can play them for about 5 or 6 minutes there and then put it down again. Modern day games, they're a little bit more involved. This one, play it for a bit, fill up some time, and then forget about it. No save game feature here. Oh, I was doing well there. Game over. Yes, so I hope you've liked looking at that step back in time. That was Galaxians by Artic Computing Limited from 1982. Hope you liked it, and until next time, goodbye.
Goodbye.